That is ridiculous. I've told you 100 times I don't care if you go to this Little League game or not.
Fine. I'll go.
Fine. If you really want to go, go.
You are so obvious.
Truly. Miss Barrett, I don't care if you sit in the bleachers all summer long.
Excuse me, wait a minute. I'm going to let you gladiators stay here and work this out while I go do something very important in the kitchen, like put the knives away.
Hey, Mac, come on. You don't have to run for cover.
No, absolutely not. I have a truce.
Oh, a truce, like the one Saddam Hussein had with Kuwait. I think I'm going to go jump in a bunker in the kitchen.
Peace.
Peace? Truce? I thought the war was over. I'm just trying to set the record straight, that's all.
Oh, please. Nothing could bore me more. See you at the game.
Well, that'll be great. Sly will love having you there as a cheerleader. But I really do... I feel badly that you're going to be so inconvenienced, especially at a time when the perfume company is clamoring for your attention, you know?
Oh, how you talk. But don't worry, I won't be inconvenienced.
I know you better than that. It's very inconveniencing because you are a totally committed executive. You're at the office at the crack of dawn. You stay there long after anyone else does. You've got your pert little nose to the grindstone.
Yeah, I know some pert little thing I'd like to put to the grindstone about now.
Ah, bag it, Barrett.
Look, if you're bothered that people might see us together and get the wrong idea, God forbid, I could just carry a big banner that says, I'm not with William Eckert, I have taste.
A banner is so unwieldy. Perhaps a simple sandwich sign. That way you can hawk your eau de cologne water on the back.
So what's this all about? You don't want me to go to the game because you're afraid I'll get too close to Sly? Or to you, you don't still... Oh, wait a minute, you don't think I still... Bag it, Eckert.
Oh, now wait. Let's just start the drill here. This is how it will work. It'll work out perfectly. There'll be no problem. You'll sit on the third baseline. I'll sit on the first baseline.
I see a problem. You'll be facing me. You might actually have to look at me, and I might have to look at you.
That's all right. You won't see a thing.
Why not?
Because you're facing into the sun. Bring some block.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just sit in the shadow of your big head.
Can we start this over? Like responsible adults?
Agreed.
By all means, come to the Little League baseball game. Just don't be too friendly. I don't want my kid to get the wrong idea again.
Oh, you are so... You had me explain the situation to your kid, and I think he understands it.
He's a child, Julia. He says he understands it.
Oh, so you're implying that I didn't explain it very well.
I didn't say that, did you?
Yes, I did. But you think just because I'm not a parent, I can't speak to a child.
I didn't say that.
No, you're not saying anything. You don't want me to go to this game, but you won't admit it. Come on, just say it. Just say you don't want me to the game. Say it.
I don't give a damn if you go to this game or not.
Good, because I am.
Fine.
Fine!
Morning.
So that paper that you wrote for school, was that kind of a final essay or for the year?
Yeah, it's a good thing I got an A.
Yeah, well, you deserved it. You know, I was really interested in what you had to say about the problems people had and about the way your dad was planning on helping them.
Well, my dad's a good guy.
And so full of surprises.
Yeah.
Listen, did he happen to mention to you what he had in mind?
Oh, yeah, of course. I know all about his project. But I'm not supposed to say anything.
Here you go, partner. Listen, Bill, can I would you watch things for a while? I gotta go get something in the back.
You betcha. Hey, Sly, why don't you go back and help Mac out?
Okay.
Come on, mate. Go ahead, take
Right.
the drink.
Right this way.
Yeah.
Bye.
You are really low. You are so low. You would stoop to anything. Here you are pumping a 9-year-old for business information.
Believe it or not, I happen to be genuinely interested in Sly's paper.
I'm sure you are.
Okay, well, so maybe I'm just a teeny bit interested. I mean, whatever this deal is, it must be pretty big for you to try to keep it so quiet.
Nice joint you got here, chum.
Yeah, come in. Miss Barrett, Julia Barrett. This is Mr. Christopher Callahan.
Hello. You wouldn't have anything to do with maybe this water
She doesn't.
purifier.
She's always trying to work.
Doing in my club.
I haven't seen you.
Whoa!
All right, hey, who is that coming up here?
Oh, Scotty, you made it!
Wouldn't miss it, wouldn't miss it. Listen, before you get up to bat, though, I want to give you some pointers, okay? Because in my day, I used to whack them right out of the park.
Then why don't you be your coach?
Don't you have a coach?
He's too busy to coach our summer league.
So wait, so what's this?
Well, today's our first summer league practice game.
Oh.
And the league rules say you can't field the teams without a coach.
Yeah, well, don't you think maybe that one of the other fathers will probably, you know, volunteer to take the job?
Yeah, or one of the other mothers?
Yeah, well, you know, sometimes, you know, your best coaches aren't necessarily your best players.
Are you implying that women can't play baseball?
I didn't say that. I'm just saying they look a little funny when they throw the ball.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I better get down to the team.
All right.
It's
Go
gonna start
down
soon.
there.
Knock them out of the park.
Good luck. Listen, I'll have you know that I was the star player in our high school softball team, and I didn't look funny and I wouldn't talk if I were wearing sunglasses at night.
That prescription, I said on my other ones, and I bet you were quite a slugger in your youth because you're quite a slugger today.
Thank you, and I don't want to have any more of this conversation.
Good. Why don't we just have a little conversation about my trip to Washington, D.C.?
Why don't we?
The Washington branch, Wyndham's, have placed a big order for deception.
On the level?
Completely. They're going to spend a lot of money. In fact, they want Dominique to do these regional commercials.
You pulled this off.
Yes, I pulled this off, and I found out some other things that's going to benefit a lot of people.
What's that?
Well, I did a little investigating on Nikki Langton and found out some stuff that's going to help Bobby and Monica in a malpractice suit.
Scott, the terms of your suspension are such that you are not to do anything that has anything to do with the law for 6 months.
It was unofficial, all right? And who's going to be the wiser?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Thank you. I thought you'd never notice.
Hey, you slugger! What'd you do? Did you hit one right out of the park?
Hit one. He hit two of them right out of the park. Of course, that was after I showed him how to choke up on the boom, you know?
I'll bet you
He
can
gave
show
us some great
somebody.
pointers,
He did, huh? He didn't even ask you to pay for him, I'll
No.
bet. Did any of the other dads volunteer to coach?
No, but do you want to reconsider?
I'm sorry. You know, we already talked about this. I'd love to, but I just can't right now.
Oh, yeah, the waterfront project. I remember. I don't know why I asked.
Well, you know, it is. It's taken a lot of my time, Sly, and it's a big responsibility to try and coach you guys, give you the time that you deserve. Hey, how about a Sunday? I'm buying. Hey, 3 Sundays.
My
Really.
pleasure.
Wait
A minute.
So, what's this about a waterfront project?
Oh, it's just a little pro bono deal I'm putting together to give something back to my community.
How nice to see you becoming so philanthropic.
Speaking of philanthropy, where's your friend Romero? Was it Simon Romero? Where is he?
Yeah, he's out of town last I heard.
Oh, do you know when he'll be back?
No. Why?
Well, I'm going to reopen the Outback, and I just sort of wanted all my closest friends to be there. You're invited, too. I mean, if you're not too hung up with deception.
Never too hung up to mama.
Yes, so what I
My
think.
guy, what I'm thinking about this bat thing.
You're not
was
telling him
listen to
anything.
This guy because he doesn't.
Sly, don't listen
Ruby,
to her.
back me up here. Back me up. We women know more about ball.
Yeah.
Julia Barrett.
Julia, Simon Romero.
Hello. Are you back in Port Charles?
No, I'm still in Hong Kong, but I'll be returning to Port Charles on Thursday. I was hoping we could get together then.
Aren't you going to be a little jet lagged? You're halfway across the world.
Oh, I have a very comfortable bed in my jet. I'll sleep like a baby.
Well, in that case, you're going to be just in time for the big reopening bash at the Outback.
I hope you'll save a dance for me.
I'd love to.
Until then.
You know, the reopening of the Outback is tonight. Who cares? I plan to stay far, far away from the festivities. Thank you very much. It's really that bad between you and Mac, huh? Well, you wouldn't know it from the way Mac behaves. He still thinks we're friends. I guess that's why we're not together anymore, because we see things so differently. He's obviously not as angry as you are. No. He's relieved, which only makes me angrier. I see what you mean. You know, I thought there was a time that we could stay friends. But it's absolutely impossible. All I have to do is look at his face and I get angry.
I have to admit, I was not exactly a good sport with William either.
I realize now that Mac was just going through the motions all this time. Oh, I think maybe he did love me. He just didn't love me the way I loved him. He didn't have the honesty or I mean, the energy to just come right out and tell me that things had changed.
A satisfying answer when a dude does you dirty is sweet, sweet revenge.
I am beginning to see that, my dear.
You're a clever girl. Think of something.
Oh, no way. The way Mac's been, he's been so cavalier about our breakup. Nothing bothers him. I mean, I honestly don't think he gives a damn.
Then you sure as hell better show him you don't give a damn either. Even if you do. Come on, girl. Let's go to the Outback.
Oh, right. And do what?
We will dance the night away. Simon Romero's back in town from Hong Kong, and when he called, I mentioned the Outback. He said he'd meet me there.
Ooh, so he's your date?
No, he's not my date. But he happens to be a very filthy rich man who's handsome and a terrific dancer. He's going to make us both feel very good. Let's go.
Why not?
So it's a deal?
Is it ever?
Get your purse.
All right.
Oh, no, I'm not sure I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Hey, Dominique, Julia, glad you could make it.
Well, actually, it was Julia's idea, but I thought I'm in the mood for a fun evening, meet some new people. We'll see you around. Atta girl.
Hey, girl.
I'm going to leave my purse here. Will you watch it for me? Yeah, thanks.
Well, we are honored.
Oh, the royal we.
No, the editorial we. Me and my cash register. Miss Hill, care to trip the light fantastic?
Oh, I'd love to. Thank you. Hi.
Julia, may I have a plate with this dance? And next.
I would love it.
May I drive you home?
Thank you, but I think I'll stay a little longer.
Well, I would dance with you till dawn. I apologize. I'm on Hong Kong time.
Oh, of course, you must be dead tired. Go home, get some rest.
Maybe another time.
I look forward to it.
Give my regards to your beautiful friend, Dominique.
I remember.
Dominique.